one nose hair.
Yeah, you've got something in your teeth. She's not going to be 60 weeks and still inside your stomach.
Can you hear the sea? Is that nice? Where are you hiding from? You're hiding from Nanny. Good morning. It is a madhouse in here today, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Nala, Nala, Nala. Shh, shh, shh. We don't need to bark at every fly and every bee. Shh, 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 shh. Say Nala, shh, shh, shh. Oh wait, look, can you see what she's barking at? Look. What's that?
Bird.
Pigeonton.
Pretty.
I basically wanted to come on here to start the video because I haven't had a chance to do it yet today. It's been a very busy morning. Busy. Oh! That was clever. And woo! And Nala, that's enough. How do people do this with another child? How, like, what do you do? When you have a dog and a toddler and then you throw in a newborn, like, how does that work? I need someone to tell me. So yeah, I'm just gonna say, this video might not be the longest today, but hey, we're here, we're filming, we have got some things planned this afternoon. We are going to decorate the donuts. I also want to sit down and do my 22-week pregnancy update because yesterday I realised it's been a week since I did my 21 week, obviously, but it just feels like it's gone so quick that almost doesn't feel real. Like, yeah, it almost doesn't feel real that I did that a week ago. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna do that. I might see if Alf wants to join because I think it would be quite nice to have him involved. And if that's what this day consists of, then we've done well. Because it is just, nothing is going right today. Nothing's going right, is it? Including the fact that Ottie should actually be napping right now. And today she just thought, nah. Which I know happens. They get to a certain age and they either nap or they don't. So that's fun. When you think you've got that little slither of time to get some work done or get, you know, those things you've been meaning to do done, and then you don't get that slither of time, so they don't get done. Anyway, we have the delightful background sounds of Coco Melon, a barking dog, and my child has just got outside with nothing on her feet and it's raining, so I should probably go and find her. You going into your house? Excuse me. I'd like to buy something. Hello. What can I buy? What have you got for me in there? Can I have some tomatoes? Can I have some tomatoes, please? Thank you. You've got one nose hair.
Yeah, you've got something in your teeth. So you can't say anything. We're in this together.
Let me get the nose hair and you get my teeth.
Well, one hurts
After
a
the
lot.
amount of nose hairs you pulled out of my nose.
No, but here's the thing. You have to. This is non-negotiable.
Get it on the first go. That's
but I know
very
you're not
hard.
gonna.
Well, I haven't got nails here, so.
So you're not gonna?
I am. You can't have that. It's curling out. Got it.
That didn't hurt at all. Sounded like you pulled my brain out though.
It's gone.
Oh.
Can you get something out of my teeth? That's been there the whole time.
Right, what are we saying then?
Right.
I don't even know why I'm sat here.
I just thought it'd be nice for you to join for this one. So last week I did my 21-week pregnancy update and it's already been a week since then. So I'm on 22 weeks.
It's gone by quick.
Hasn't it?
It's gone by very quick.
Okay, how many weeks? 22. How big is baby? Let's look at the app.
I actually haven't looked at the app since last week.
Baby.
Whoa.
Baby is 29 centimeters and 1.1 pounds.
That's literally a ruler. The length of a ruler. That's big.
Yeah. She is cooking away in there.
Look at her hair.
I mean, this isn't actually her Alfie Days.
No, but as in... It won't be long until tech can probably do that.
I would love that. Imagine being able to put your phone over your...
People would just be doing it all the time. Yeah. Also, I feel like when it doesn't look quite like a baby, it would look like creepy.
And also, if you don't get it right, or you, like, people train for years to be able to do ultrasounds. Look at the feet.
Like, that's how big she is.
Inside there. Like, chilling. Madness.
Wild.
Also, I did say this in the last week's update, but this is the Pregnancy Plus app, which Alfie and I both really like. Whenever I show it to you, you like it. It's probably our favourite one. Let's see what she's as big as. We're in fruit pie territory now, guys.
That's a weird one to compare.
Oh, it makes me think
it's
waitress.
Flat. Yeah.
Let's see by fruit. An aubergine. That's big.
That's big.
Let's see by an animal. How can... No, I'm sorry. A Maltese puppy
because it says a puppy though. A Maltese puppy is 29 to 32 centimetres.
Okay.
And 1 to 1.5 pounds.
Then maybe the puppy in this picture is maybe not the best puppy to use, because that compared to a aubergine is pretty different. Maltese puppy. These are going to stay the same now until 24 weeks because this is now... We're now in the brackets.
Oh, where it steps up and... Yeah.
We're in the brackets.
Look, there's not even long until the end.
There's 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4 more changes before the end.
Because this is now what it is between 22 to 24.
It's so wild to think, like last night when we were laying in bed, I said to you, I was like, we've got like a little camera that's above Ottie's cot so we can like check that she's okay and everything. And last night I was laying in bed, I was like, Zoe, I just miss Ottie so much, I want to look at the camera. And I had a little look and then I was just like, imagine when there's 2. And then I'm just like, go to another camera and I'm just watching.
Yeah, you can like dual screen.
That's, I want to know what she looks like so bad.
I know, but that's the exciting thing about when you actually give birth, is like seeing what they look like and what they sound like.
And then it just changes every week.
Yeah.
Because I remember with Ottie, we were like, what is she going to look like with teeth? Like, I can't imagine her with teeth. And now I'm like, I can't imagine obviously her without teeth. But
also, do you remember she went through stages where they were so gappy because she only had like 3?
Yeah.
Now they're all like pushing together.
Yeah, they're all like proper.
Aww. What is baby doing this week? Let's see. What's she been growing?
These are my favourite bits because I love just knowing that it's like her ears can now hear.
22 weeks. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
In the next 5 weeks, your baby will experience a major growth spurt. Your baby's cerebrum, a part of the brain that is responsible for memory, motor skills and intellect, is preparing to conduct communication between cells. Rapid eye movements have begun to occur during your baby's sleep. Taste buds are now developing on your baby's tongue. The hair on your little one's body is darkening and their skin has changed from translucent to a more opaque appearance. My body, if you're suffering from back pain, it will bother you more. Actually, I'm not suffering from back pain. You may notice other changes in your body, including heat rash, skin tags, and reddish tinges on the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands, and blotchy legs. All these changes are temporary. I don't have any of those. She's doing a lot in there. Growth spurt.
She's gonna
get ready for that growth spurt.
And her cells are going to be able to start communicating, and her memory, the function for her memory in her brain.
That I find so interesting, because if this is the weeks where the memory, the part of the brain that's responsible for the memory and intellect, I feel like, so Ottie has like the craziest memory. Yeah. So what was I doing during this week?
We should see.
Yeah, what was I eating?
Check, yeah.
I need to
Ottie's memory is, I've never, ever seen anyone like it before.
What did she do earlier that we were like, how the hell did she remember that?
What was it?
We did something with her once, and then and it was like months ago, and then she like brought it back up again today.
What was it?
Was it in her room?
No.
It was just you and her, because you told me about it. I can't remember what it was.
What was it? Because I remember thinking.
Was it a toy? Something to do with a toy?
No, I think it was in her playroom.
I could give you 2 examples of things that I've done that she's seen me do once and she's like remembered and also copied me. I found a tiny, tiny piece of glass in her room the other night because I stood on it and it went in my foot. So I was like, oh, let me just check there's no more. It was just like a random piece. It must have stuck to something.
We don't have anything glass in her room.
There's nothing glass in her room, but I was like, or maybe it stuck to my foot somewhere else, so
Yeah.
I'd walked it in. So I got my torch out and I was checking because it was dark, it was like nighttime. And I was doing this for a while. She must have just been watching me, I wasn't speaking to her. And now when we go to bed,
every night.
she wants to look for glass in her rug with the torch.
We'll like read a book and then we'll be like, come on
like,
then, let's go to bed. And she goes, torch, torch, glass, glass on floor, glass. And then she puts the torch on and just looks for glass.
We also keep her kinetic sand up quite high because it's so messy. If she gets hold of that, if we're not around, it's so messy.
Everywhere.
So we keep it up high so that we get it down when we want to play with it with her. And once she must have seen me stand on her little stool to reach up and get it because it's even a tiny bit too high for me. And the other day, she saw it up there,
Yeah.
so she went and got her stool and she put it there and she stood on her stool to try and reach it. And I was like, you've seen me do that
That's what she did earlier.
weeks ago.
Just remembered. We were sat in here and then she came in with, oh, it's still over there. She came in the room. This is normally in the other room.
Oh, yeah, I know.
She came in the room with this brush, sweeping the floor. And I was like, oh, nice, you doing a bit of cleaning? She was like, no, no. And I was like, oh, okay. She was like, Daddy get it, Daddy get it. And then she lay on the floor with this, trying to go under the sofa to hook out a toy that had gone under the sofa that she couldn't reach. But she went and got this from the other room.
Do you know why?
Because she'd seen one of us do
I
it
did
once.
it with her about a week ago.
Yeah. So now she knows if she can't reach a toy to get this, to be able to reach it.
Kids are
That
like
is
sponges.
literally insane.
Like, she is a sponge. I do feel like we're doing good with the no swearing, actually.
I have no idea how.
I think
she
we're doing
hasn't.
okay. We've
Always-
moved on to Ottie rather than this new baby's
Yeah,
already
sorry.
this new baby's already getting pushed to the side. How am I feeling? I would say this last week I've been feeling okay. I still have moments where I'm like, oh, I need to sit down if I'm like out of breath, but going on walks,
Filming every day.
filming every day, still got my appetite. I would say the only thing is that it's still quite uncomfortable to sleep. I did buy a new pregnancy pillow. I bought one of the ones that's like 2 little kidney beans connected underneath, and that's been quite good, but I've still not got that like perfect formula for sleep yet. That's my only thing.
Is
So
there
I
such
do
thing
feel
when you're
tired.
pregnant?
Well, maybe not. Maybe this is just what it's going to be like for the next like 8 months.
You haven't got 8 months left.
Well, you think we're going to get good sleep when she's here?
Oh, I thought you meant 8 more months. I was like, sorry.
No.
How old would you? She's not going to be 60 weeks and still inside your stomach.
No, but the good sleep ain't coming for a
Oh
while.
no, the good sleep's done.
So that would be my only thing, is that I feel quite tired, but we're doing a lot at the minute. Any new cravings? I don't think so.
I don't think your cravings have been as strong this pregnancy, just in general.
The only thing that I have kind of liked is a little Diet Coke. Only one.
A cold
I only
one.
have one, a cold Diet Coke, and I kind of sip it through the day, to be honest. Any new symptoms? I don't think there's any new symptoms. I would say the only thing is, and this kind of ties into the next question.
Your feet?
What about my feet?
You said that your feet were a bit swollen.
I feel like they were a little bit.
They're not anymore.
Well, it's hard to tell. I just feel like my whole body is swollen, to be honest. I don't know. Do they look
Yeah, maybe that's more
swollen?
last week you were saying that.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell.
They don't look swollen.
No. I would say that my only thing that I've noticed, a little bit more acid reflux when I lie down at night. A bit more Gaviscon than last week. So this and the next question is a highlight of the last week. And I would say this kind of ties into new symptoms, because I would say a highlight is that she's definitely been moving so much more this week. Like properly rolling around, and like not just like little like kind of kicks here and there, but like she'll have like full-on stints of like moving around in my stomach. I feel like I put Ottie's hand on there and she kicked, and I said, did you feel that? I don't think Ottie registered, but she definitely, that was like the first time Ottie had had her hand there when she'd kicked. I do feel like that might be a bit more obvious to Ottie when she can see my tummy moving, rather than this is still quite subtle. But you know, like,
No, sometimes she'll point out, which is
That's
like
what
just
she started
happening,
doing.
where she like proper like changes the shape of Zoe's stomach. So it's not just like a round bump. Sometimes it will just be like, and you just got like a point of it, and you're like, ow, ow, ow,
oh
she's
my God,
pushing,
it's
she's
so
pushing.
uncomfortable.
And then she'll like go back to normal.
And then she'll go back in.
Yeah.
And I never know if that's the bum or it must be her bum.
I think it's her back and her bum, yeah.
Pushing her legs like this.
Yeah.
And then my bump goes like this
big.
crazy abnormal
and this is her head.
shape. I don't know how she
She's
would
got a big
push
head.
her
Oh no,
head
actually
like that.
the sonographer said that she's got your size head.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so maybe it's not her head. Because like last night I was like, I don't know, it must have been like 11 o'clock and I started putting my hand on your stomach and you were like, no, don't wake her up, don't wake her up.
Yeah, I know, because once she's awake, she was awake at 4 AM when Nala woke up. It's like, oh,
really?
Yeah. When I wake up, she wakes up. So if I stay asleep, I'm obviously
chill,
still,
yeah.
So she's chill, but then the minute I wake up,
let's
she
hope that
knows.
carries on.
Yeah.
When she's born.
She goes by when I sleep. That's when she sleeps.
That'd be the dream.
Can you imagine? But yeah, so that is like the highlight, but also I forgot that feeling. Like I keep saying to Alfie, like, oh my god, she's kicking into my bladder. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my. The feeling of feeling something kick your internal organs is so strange. And the other day it did make my eyes water, didn't it? I was like,
no,
oh.
nearly you were like, Alfie, I need the toilet. Like, she's
no, that was in the car, but in bed the other day. Do you not remember when I was going, oh my god, oh my god, you were like trying to push her back in.
That's when she was pointy, and I was like rubbing her, like, I'm guessing it was her back or something like that.
She basically pushed with all her might off of my internal organs out. Yeah. And I was like, that's actually quite uncomfortable. And I was like, oh yeah, this just gets more intense.
Well, no, I think it does slow down a bit, because I think when she gets bigger, there's not as much room.
But the bigger she is,
the stronger.
The more you feel the movements, if that makes sense. They might not be as exaggerated, but they have more power behind them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I feel like there was a really good window of time for like kicks, and I reckon it's like from 30 to like, no, from like 28 to like 35 weeks.
Or like the prime.
Yeah, where it's like you see like a leg.
So you could see a little like foot or like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then past that point when you feel like you're at capacity, it's just uncomfortable. But yeah, that's it. Oh, and little bump update.
I feel like, whoa. I feel like in the last video, Zoe was wearing clothes that was like really showing off the bump. It looked so big.
In my ASOS haul?
In your, well, the ASOS haul as well, but in the 21-week update.
That is my
I was like, Zoe, how is your bump so big at 21? Like, was your bump this big with Otti?
No. I think I was like 25 weeks like this with Otti. So this is my bump update for 22.
See, this outfit's making it look smaller than last time.
Do you think?
I think just because the clothes are a different fit.
Pull this then. I should put the same dress on every time.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but...
There's the bump at 22.
I'm trying to make it more visible. She's getting big.
And that's it. That's my little pregnancy update.
As time goes on, I just think more about like, what's she gonna look like? What's she gonna do? Is she gonna look similar to Otti? Is she gonna look different to Otti? Is she gonna have like my dark eyes, dark hair?
Imagine she's got brown eyes. I don't think she's gonna.
I don't think she will.
I think she's gonna have blue.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we still have no idea on the name.
Yeah, no name pick.
But like, we need to start talking about that.
I've scrolled some name lists, but
nothing's jumping out at me.
Hopefully by week 24 at the end of August, we'll be like, I think we've got a name.
Do you think?
I don't know. I
feel like we're not gonna have a name till like right at the end.
I've known people who haven't known what to call their kid once it's here.
Yeah.
That's stressful.
But yeah,
you
I
get
feel like
2 weeks.
some people have kids for like a week or two, and they like still don't know the name.
No, we do have some like. Whoa.
Are we finished? Because I feel like I've just walked away.
Yeah, we're finished. I was like, are we finished? Because I'm not in shot anymore. Can you hear the sea? Is the sea in there? Shell. Heading in to Mum's veg patch, which is the most beautiful thing in the world. Oh, look at all your sweet peas. Let me smell them. Oh.
How are you going to get to that side?
Have you been watering the plants, Otti? And the veggies. Oh, something smells nice. What's that? No, it smells, maybe it's your herb garden. Oh, the courgettes are coming along. Do you know what you should have done? Pumpkins.
That is a pumpkin.
This one?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't have a label for pumpkin, so it's got a courgette label.
Ottie, a pumpkin's going to grow in here.
So Zoe, that was what we saw.
Called goat.
What?
Whole field.
Oh, it was.
Like, they've got the biggest courgette field.
And it was pumpkins. Of course it was.
Oh, there's a little one in there.
Ottie, you love pumpkins.
Have you
Is
seen
there?
Yeah, look.
Where? Oh, look.
It's white. They're called ghosts.
Oh, ghosty pumpkins. Lift up that leaf, Ottie. Can you pick up the leaf? Little tiny pumpkin. Oh yeah, you cover him back over until he's ready to grow. Oh, don't pull him off, don't pull him off. That was close.
Plenty of others.
Corns. What's this side of the corn? What's this? Ooh.
Ready for Christmas dinner?
She's off in her little wellies.
Sweeping the green.
How are your tomatoes doing?
They're not too great this year. They're not the best, but I think it's because the greenhouse got too hot.
Oh, that can happen.
Yeah.
Hello.
Someone's picked this tomato.
Oh. Was that ready?
Well, we were eating them earlier on, so. But yeah, I guess that needs to ripen a bit more.
Yeah, you might not want to eat that one, Ottie.
There's one here. It's ready. Oh, thank you.
Wasn't quite ready.
Not quite ripe.
What is it?
Tail.
It's a caterpillar. My end goal is to have a greenhouse and a veg patch like my mum's, because this is just, I could literally spend all afternoon just in here, Mum.
Stay there. You're gonna scare Mummy, stay there.
Where's Ottie? Where's Daddy? Which one has she gone in? Mum's cutting some sweet peas and cosmos. Sweet peas are some of my favourite flowers. I just love the smell of them. It's a very nostalgic smell. Are these sweet peas, or are these like snapdragon-y things?
Oh, they're snapdragons.
See, I'm getting better.
You are.
I am.
What's the technical name for them then?
What, the,
Snapdragon.
as in like the Latin?
Proper name, yeah.
No idea.
Antirrhinum.
Oh, an antirrhinum. Okay, learn something new every day. What is that? Did she just say that's amazing? Donuts. And this is icing. So we're gonna ice the donuts. Right. Now. So we can make these however we want to make them, Ottie.
Okay, Mommy.
You want me to open this one? Oh my goodness.
Me.
We need to put some icing on first.
Didn't hear her.
Yeah, me. Right, let's chop the icing. Mummy, chop it. Ooh. Mummy, chop this one. Chop this one. Now watch Mummy, ready? You hold this and you squeeze like this. That's it, Ottie. Clever girl. Wow. What colour is this one?
Green.
Yeah. Where do you want me to put some of this? Woo! Oh! Oh, it's a bit liquidy, that one. You're going to use the yellow. Can you squeeze it on the donut? That's it. Wow! Is that nice? Let me put some purple on this one. That's it. You're going to put yellow spots on. Squeeze it a little bit harder. That's it.
Daddy.
Whoa.
And then do you want to sprinkle some of them on top? Got to stick it on the icing, and then the icing makes it stick. That's it. What about one of these? These look cool. Squeeze. Whoa.
Mommy.
Have you got it on me? That's okay. Sprinkle them on the donuts. That's it. Whoa! Wow! Look at that!
Look.
They're all gone now. Do you want to tip these ones?
Yeah.
Okay, you tip those.
Can you squeeze it down his mouth? Ah. Ah. Can I have some? Daddy have some. Oh.
Those are so colourful. All finished? Do you like them?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And here is the finished result. I think you've done a fabulous job, Ottie.
Are you happy with
Are you
them?
happy with those? Yeah? Tasty? She's just discovered icing.
Oh, you're going to eat one. Do you want to take
Gonna
a bite?
have a bite. Whoa. What do you think?
Well,
Is it
Great.
good?
She
Did
said.
she say great?
I think so. I think these look like they could have been made in the shop, Ottie. I don't know how much they'd sell for, but
And I don't know what shop.
they look amazing. Well done. Okay, just gonna eat all the marshmallows off the top of that one. Lovely. Got a hornet in the conservatory. Does anyone remember when we had the hornet's nest? Careful that doesn't sting you through the card. Look at the size of it. No, thank you. Oh,
Oh.
don't. Even the wings are huge. It's gonna sting you through the card. No. Are you joking? Throw that in the garden. Oh, sorry. Oh. I thought it was not. Oh, sorry, llama. Sorry. Even the way it flies. Like, why can I still see? Shut up.
It flew down there. Maybe it's gone home. That's its home just there.
I hope not. I do not like hornets. The bee rescuer.
Look at that big bumble.
I like bumblebees. They're cute. Goodbye, Bumble. He's off. Ah, he's happy.
He's fast.
Yeah. Any more? Or is that it?
One there.
Quick. It's a little later on. We've had dinner. We've chilled. And I've now come to bed. I actually did a bit of a double take because it got dark and I was like, oh my gosh, it's getting dark earlier. And I hadn't noticed until this evening. And I'm half sad that the summers are like coming to a close because I just love when the day feels long. I love it. I love feeling like you have more more light. It's just the best. Equally kind of excited for like cozy evenings. Not when they start at like 4:30 though. That's like, no one enjoys that. But the like cozier evening vibe. So I'm torn. But I'm looking outside and it's absolutely pitch black. And I feel like a couple of weeks ago it just wasn't, and it just then very quickly dawned on me how much time has passed and how quickly time passes. And then I got myself into like a brain mush of like thinking too much about time. You know, sometimes when you think about the fact that like space is never ending and it just kind of blows your mind a little bit. I was doing that. I was like really in my own brain. And then I was like, I need to go to bed. I need to put something on the telly. I need to zone out. I need to go to sleep. So I've come upstairs and I thought I would end the vlog. Didn't get up to too much today, like I said. Today has been a chaotic day. It's been chaotic. Let me know how your day's been though. It really makes me happy to know that our videos are making you feel happier. There are so many of you watching that are going through a hard time, or you're in hospital, or you're really struggling with something, or you're just feeling depressed, anxious, overwhelmed, stressed. So I just wanted to say I see you. I'm sending you the biggest hug if I could, and yeah, I just wanted to like send my love to you at the end of this video. If you're watching this and you're one of those people that's like, thank you so much for uploading because I'm going through X, Y, and Z right now. Yeah, I'm just glad that these act as some form of distraction, and that it's like a little, just a tiny little something that like you can look forward to in your day. And I really hope that whatever it is that you're going through, you start to feel better soon. But yeah, just thought I would say that as I'm ending today's video. And good night, or good morning, depending on where you're watching this from. But I will see you again, same time tomorrow. Good night.